Give us your impressions of today's match.
The soccer was great.
Bafana were great, were they?
Bafana were great. The beach volleyball was even better, the women's.
There's nothing better than trailing to the All Blacks the whole game and then pulling it through in the end. That's why we have a bomb squad.
We definitely pulled that one out of our asses, to put it bluntly. Jesse Krill really shouldn't be there, but I think everybody's been saying that for a long time.
Then Portugal, they need to come home because the Springboks aren't there.
We out at Pirates tonight for Rugga Muffins. Let's hear what the patrons had to say about the Springbok match. Tell me your impressions of this game.
Strategically, they were on point. Some bad decisions was made in certain times, but according to the game that I watched, they were on point. They were on point, and I said the game could have been they could have been scored about 5 tries, 6 tries. Yes, and I was impressed with the game.
Tell me about the BOK first try. Was that a try or not?
My friend, I'm a BOK. It was a try. It was a try. It was a try. We'll take the points. We'll take the points. Anyway, if you can't, they say, if you can't win the fight, you can't win the game, you will win the fight. So we'll take the 3 points.
Gents, we saw the Springboks pull it out of the fire. What can you tell us? What was your impression of the match?
We definitely pulled that one out of our asses, to put it bluntly. Jesse Krill really shouldn't be there, but I think everybody's been saying that for a long time. If we held on to the ball a lot more, instead of kicking it away every opportunity, and also if the referee was, half decent, I think we would have won it by further, but we got the win at the end of the day. Very happy, and Kwagga Smith is amazing.
You talk about the ref. The BOK first try, was it a try or not?
Okay, maybe it was 50-50 on the ref. Listen, if the ref is shit, he'll be shit both ways. So, we'll take it.
So on the balance of it, the ref was fine?
Yeah, I guess so.
All I can say is I'm not a religious man, but there's only one church I subscribe to, and that's the Church of Kriel.
Jesse, back it up. Why? He was rubbish today.
No, he was not. No, he's my man.
He led in 2 tries.
No, he's my mate from school. No, he's a good man. He's a great rugby player. Won 2 World Cups. You can't argue.
And that's that on that.
That's that.
Do you want to predict the score for next weekend?
Next weekend,
Boks by 10.
27-22 to the BOK, to the Boka.
And you, ma'am?
I'll go 27-17.
10-point match.
Boks by 10.
Boks by 10.
Thank you. Give us your impressions of today's match.
The soccer was great.
Bafana were great, were they?
Bafana were great. The beach volleyball was even better, the women's. Oh, was there rugby on?
Was there?
Was there? Who was playing?
Can't have been there.
No, great game. Awesome. We won at Ellis Park.
First time in 10 years?
Yeah.
First time in 10 years.
And beating the All Blacks, nothing better. Nothing tastes better.
Did we leave it a bit late?
I was just worried we were kicking possession away at the end. It was worrying. But the results on the books, and we got it.
You guys have watched a lot of rugby in your time, obviously.
What's that?
Was that first try a try or not? The Springbok try?
Of course it was a try. Of course it was. Did you doubt? Are you doubting?
Are you doubting us? No, no.
You said we bet. Don't doubt.
No loss forward, nothing.
No, there was no forward. I didn't see it. And there was no... Unfortunately, there was no replay. I was looking for the remote. No replay.
Nothing.
So, a try's a try.
And that's not on that. Shot, gents.
Cheers, man.
I'll hold it.
There's nothing better than trailing to the All Blacks the whole game and then pulling it through in the end. That's why we have a bomb squad.
Was the bomb squad as effective as we used to though?
They weren't as effective as they came on, but towards the end they pulled it through, and that's their job.
Was that try first try? Was that first try a try?
I'm not qualified enough to answer that question.
Do you want to give us a prediction for next weekend?
I'm going to say the Springboks by 4.
Let's talk specifics quickly.
Yeah.
What was your impression of Rassie came out this week to support Aphelele Fasi starting and. What was your impression of him?
I think he's a very talented player. He deserves to be there. I mean, there are a lot of talented players vying for that fullback position. Rassie has proven many times over that he is an excellent coach and tactician. So I'm not, and I will take his word for it.
Let's talk about Aphelele quickly. How was this match?
Aphelele, I think in the beginning of the match it was a bit shaky, but I think he made up for that into the second half. Obviously, he had to warm himself into the match. Obviously, not the ideal match for him, but I think at the end he rectified all the mistakes he made, and yeah.
Do you think we should pick him again for next week's match?
Yes, I think back him. What I can say is all the decision Coach Rassie has made have been flippant. They have been amazing. They've been spot on. So whatever decision he makes next week, as a country, I think we back him fully. Yeah.
Do you want to make a prediction for next weekend?
Next weekend, Boks by 12. Boks by 12.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking coffee, my brother. Telling you, in Cape Town. No ways.
Is that not a New Zealand home game?
No. Their home game was Ellis Park.
Cape Town, boss.
I will see. All the Neefs, all the colored people are there. Must say they're gonna rock in the All Blacks jerseys. Maybe, I don't know. But I stand by Boks by 12.
By 12.
By 12.
What's in one above?
Springboks are winning, but I'm not sure about the points. But definitely Springboks winning. 12 is a bit too extreme.
Hey,
It'll be a close game. Close game.
Let's talk about rugby development for a bit. Ngaba say Eastern Cape, ne?
Eastern Cape.
Mpumalanga. Okay, where? Eastern Cape. Oh, no, they're gone. Where was that gone?
Tanzania. Yeah, Sydney.
Border rugby has struggled the past few years.
Yeah.
How can we fix it? Given that the talent, Yabandu is from there.
Yo, Buddha, I'm full of a nice solution. I think first no fuck Bantu. People, how do we fix this rugby?
So you have to take, Eastern Cape, amongst the black community, rugby is almost like a crosser sport. I think you need to get more of the guys who have made it to invest back to the Eastern Cape province. I think that's the only way of fixing it. Whether it be financially, mentoring, like physically, like helping the athletes actually. Because the schools are there development-wise. East College, Gray, St. Andrews, Selborne, things like that. It's not like there's
Queen's College.
Hill College. No, I think now, especially in the black community, the rugby is growing. I think if we can come together as a community and not divide border rugby in Eastern Cape and Eastern Province rugby, and we can come together, I think we can make something work. Although the towns and the places are a bit far away from each other, but I think if we can come together, maybe make 2 teams but under one, one union, I think we can see progress. Especially if we can get Makazole, he's doing his things there. I think if Siya Kolisi, his foundation, and all the guys can come together, I think we can get something going. Yeah. Thank you.
You've heard what the folks had to say at Pirates. The Springboks pulled wonders, I think, in the last few minutes. The bomb squad came good eventually. And like the man just said, they did well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and share, please. I'll catch you later in the week.